Welcome to World Hydrogen North America in Houston, brought to you by World Hydrogen Leaders, now part of S&P Global Commodity Insights. I'm joined by Henrik Rasmussen, General Manager at Topsoe. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
So first, for Topsoe, can you tell us what your role is in low carbon hydrogen and ammonia?
Yes, we license the technology both for blue hydrogen and blue ammonia. We also license technologies for instance, green methanol and green ammonia. We also license all the SAF products, pathways, including renewable diesel and sustainable aviation fuels from fats, oils, and greases. So we have a lot of different pathways to make decarbonized fuels.
So being at a hydrogen event, can you tell us what's the status of blue hydrogen and ammonia projects?
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for asking. I'm actually very optimistic because at the moment we have 7 world-scale projects in construction in North America. So I think a lot of people think that we haven't really started the wave, but I can say for sure that we have. These 7 projects are all at a scale that is considered world scale, and they will be up and running in the next couple of years, various stages. So I see this as the beginning of a wave of blue hydrogen, blue ammonia projects in the U.S.
What markets are you seeing the U.S.? Are you seeing demand domestic or international demand?
Excellent question. When you look at blue hydrogen and green hydrogen, but in particular blue hydrogen, that's the first wave. The consumers will be US. It's produced here. It will be consumed in the vicinity of where it's produced. But the blue ammonia will be for export. So all the blue ammonia facilities are going to be located on the Gulf Coast, so we can export them to mainly Japan, Korea, but we're also seeing interest in Europe for blue ammonia right now.
Mm-hmm. In terms of other derivatives like ammonia, methanol, are you seeing some end uses where there's uptake in that?
Yeah, it's mainly for power generation. The blue ammonia that will be shipped to Asia Pacific will be mainly used for fuel substitution to basically replacing coal in the generation of electricity. So this way they will decarbonize electricity generation. We're also seeing some interest from IMO in terms of shipping fuel. There are dual engines being manufactured by the engine producers so that ships in the future can go and use LNG as well as ammonia. So we see various markets, but I think the first market is really going to be the electricity market in Japan and Korea. Then we will also see ammonia being cracked to hydrogen in the other part of the world, produced here and shipped, and then cracked back to hydrogen. Then it can be used for a number of different applications in the petrochemical industry. But that's a little further away, but that's sort of the vision that we see. We think that the U.S. has many advantages in the fact that we have low-cost natural gas. We have the ability to sequestrate the CO2 in many of the states. So we have the ability to make very large quantities of low-carbon ammonia and can help decarbonize the rest of the world, basically. It's a huge opportunity for the U.S.
Thank you for joining us, Henrik, and thanks for taking the time.
Thank you very much for having me.